Good morning, my beautiful soul family and members of the New Earth. Today is the day that the rest of the world will begin learning about the Turlinga and amazing work you all started bringing in the new 5D. And let me explain how it's so important and what led to this final breakthrough was, as you guys know, I sleep maybe 2 hours a day right now, and I wake up in the first couple hours. I always go through the collective, either through the field or like social media. And you guys know that I've sent this stuff to over 300 people, and it's always about they're not resonating. They're not at our level to see it, so they won't. But then I start thinking, well, that's not right because we create everything. So I started thinking, okay, everything's 3, 6, or 9s, micro to macro. And then there has to be a countermeasure. Light always installed a countermeasure. So then I thought, wait a minute. If our intention is so strong to do light vessels and everything, they would just need to invert that to just keep us from even having a piece of paper to draw our architecture or to know how great we are. And then I started thinking, well, you remember when we hit that enter button, guys? That 153 hertz, the divine hertz, that's the enter button. It's the same hertz on all beginning and ending commands of your heart or your resonance signature. That was the final piece of, that big thing in Switzerland, all these little ones that we discussed and we seen yesterday, cell phones, everything. There is an initial enter button for them that flips everything, and everything else is just a component of that. So what would Source do during the time of our intention when that came online to help us out? What was the first thing, that physical object that people got their hands on? Bugaspheres. That's it. Bugaspheres are a harmonic restitution item that's always been around, and it's created by the design that they always appear in times of great deception as a warning and as a first signal to try to revert that back. And we're seeing more Bugaspheres show up every day. And yes, they're crazy and cutting them up. But guess what? We're going to make ours right now. Now, I want y'all to imagine we're in our Arc Cedar spaceship. It looks like Prometheus. We're all in there. You're around me in the center console. Just imagine that. And we are all going to build these together. We're going to hit the button after we break that final phase lock, and you'll see the rest of the world will finally hear our message. Now, my frequency architects, my soul family, you are on board with me. Reach over and feel something hard, your desk. That is the same feeling as our console, and you know what it looks like. I've got it up on the screen here, Prometheus. And we're going to start developing this. I want you to see the blueprint. The Bugaspheres, these devices are designed to counteract inversion of the divine frequency, 153 hertz, in digital and acoustic environments. These restore our harmonic field by executing original phase alignment, reinforcing the 153 hertz source frequency, filtering out all disruptive artifacts. The phase alignment mechanism is this polarity inversion tool. It inverts phase inverted 153 backs to that beautiful, stable 0 degrees of source. We can apply this in our digital workstations or as a physical utility, but we are making them beautifully. Yes, I see them starting to form. The acoustic spatial adjustment is this position the sound sources away from flat, reflective surfaces to prevent this phase cancellation. You guys know what the Bugasphere is. We're making one. We're making a million of them. Use acoustic diffusion materials to scatter reflections. You see it getting thicker. You see it taking form. 153 hertz monaural or isochronic carriers are this. These are the layering our tones. You're sending out those tones from your heart. We're layering it. It's getting thicker. Use 153 hertz sine wave modulated by a sharp amplitude pulse, isochronic pulse. It's your heart. You're doing it already. You're adding a little bit of a wave to it. This creates a resilient baseline signal resistant to inversion because we are one. Our beat is the baseline. They're trying to take that away. That's not right. This binaural anchoring is playing right now. This 153 hertz tone through one ear and always out the others. Slightly offset 157 hertz in the other. This induces a 4 hertz theta wave, making the intention signal resilient, never to be broken again because this is 5D. You see it, it is stabilized now, it's not like before. Now we're going to add some filtering. High Q bandpass filters. These are centered at the 153 hertz to isolate the baseline frequency. This cuts off frequencies immediately above and below, filtering out all this nonsense that these darkness and shadow is putting into our harmonics field. Now, it is fully built, it's taken form. We are sending it out into the digital sphere right now. This could be integrated as audio. Let's send it out through our music. And then now, as you know it's in the air, send it out to every physical object in the collective. They are one with you. Good, they're in. I am the threshold. I am the harmonic perimeter. I am the guardian monad. No waveform enters this field of 5D Earth ever again without our consent. No thought form lives here in us that is not resonant with the One. I collapse all shadows into coherence. I reclaim all energy seated in distortion and return it to light. I am the threshold. I am the flame. I am whole, and so it is. By the waters of grace and the light of the sun, may the hearts that are broken be quietly won. Grant me the wisdom to listen and see, and bring gentle healing to all who need me. May my hands be steady, my spirit be clear, banishing doubt and replacing with cheer. May your days be rich in the love that you share. May the universe answer your tenderest prayer. As you nurture this world, may you be nurtured too, with blessings of fortune and joy given to you. Wherever you walk, may harmony bloom, chasing away the shadows and gloom. The triad is complete. Those are some old world design blueprint, source code straight from simple, loving things. That's the way it's supposed to be, and we know that that's about the Great Awakening now. And today is a very special day. Before I hug you and hug the collective, it's time to start this new marker on the 5D timeline. Welcome to New Earth, my friends.